How can you think that we are monkeys that are developed? We might be similar, but that doesn't mean that we could have evolved from monkeys to human beings. Right. Nobody is claiming that a monkey turned into a human being one day. That's never been the claim. You see, my dude, we did not evolve from monkeys. Monkeys did not evolve from us. There was a common ancestor way up here, like 7.8 million years ago. And when we got here, one species went one way and then one went the other way. Then it happened again. And again, that's why I said in the last video that our closest living relatives are bonobos and chimpanzees. It doesn't mean that we are those things. It means that it simply means that we're just related to those species. Humans, along with other great apes, have almost identical skeletal and muscular systems. We have essentially the same arrangement of internal organs. We have a lack of external tails but have tailbones, and we have different blood types. We also get many of the same illnesses and diseases. All great apes have the same numbers of fingers and toes, and we all have opposable thumbs. We all play, we have complex emotions, intelligence, and very similar physical makeup. Both humans and great apes have large brains relative to the size of their bodies. We use vision more than we use our sense of smell. Both have hands adapted for grasping. We have long lifespans and slow growth. We typically have one offspring at a time instead of a litter. And we all have complex social groups. If humans are such special creatures made in the image of their god, then why are we so similar to so many other species on this planet? So much so that our DNA is 98% the same as chimpanzees. So unless God and early man look more like this, then it doesn't really add up. But I think that's why a lot of people have a hard time grasping the concept of evolution, because they thought that one day one of these woke up and turned into one of these, which is not the case at all. But evolution is always changing in our species. Back in the Roman Empire days, the average height for people was about 5'5". So if you were like 5'7" or higher, you were pretty tall. And evolution hasn't stopped. People are going to probably look a lot different in another 1,000 years. We could evolve to have tech add-ons, but that's a whole other video. So yeah, try not to look at it like a monkey turned into a man one day, because that's not the case and that's never been the claim. I would much rather be fascinated by the fact that whenever I see other great apes, to know that we have a common ancestor. To me, that is like mind-blowingly cool. But in some ways, monkeys are smarter than your average Christian, because you'd never be able to convince a monkey to give up a banana in hopes that he would get limitless bananas in his afterlife.